Good morning one and all present here. I am Samiksha Ganakaran from 6th and today we are going to cover the topic Comparative Study on Sources of Water in Uttarakhand and Karnataka. The agenda for today's topic is Natural Sources of Water in Uttarakhand and Karnataka, Artificial Sources of Water in Uttarakhand and Karnataka, what are the merits and demerits of the artificial sources of water. As an individual, how can you conserve water sources? Fifth agenda, collage of the sources of water in Uttarakhand and Karnataka. Natural sources of water in Uttarakhand and Karnataka. Uttarakhand is a hilly area and there are numerous water sources like the rivers, lakes, the waterfalls, etc. So these are the major drinking elements and the irrigating sources in Uttarakhand. Few rivers of Uttarakhand are the river Ganga and the river Yamuna. Few lakes of Uttarakhand are the Nainital and the Bhimtal Lake. Few of the waterfalls are the Tiger Falls and the Corbett Falls. Coming to Karnataka, on the other hand, Karnataka is a Deccan Peninsula region of India, and some of the major rivers are the Krishna, Kaveri, and Godavari rivers. Some of the major waterfalls, the fabulous and very beautiful, glorious waterfalls of Karnataka are the Jog Falls and the Abbey Falls, also the Shivana Samudra Falls. In Karnataka itself, there are 177 lakes. Yes, you heard it right, 177 lakes. Artificial sources of water in Uttarakhand and Karnataka. What are artificial sources of water? Sources of water which are made by men are called artificial sources of water. Many traditional systems like the Nola, Chal, Dara, then Kal are used to collect and supply water in still persist in the villages of Uttarakhand and Karnataka. Some artificial sources of water in Uttarakhand are the Tehri Dam and the Oli Lake. Few facts on the Tehri Dam are, the Tehri Dam is the highest dam in India and one of the highest in the world. Coming to the Oli Lake. Oli Lake is also called as the Oli Bugyal and it is one of the and it is the highest man-made lakes in the world. Karnataka. Few artificial sources of water in Karnataka are the Linganamakki Dam and the Krishnarajasagar Dam. The Linganamakki Dam. The Linganamakki Dam was constructed by the Karnataka state government in the 1964, and the Krishnarajasagar Dam is one of the most famous dams in Karnataka. Krishnarajasagar Dam is actually both a river, is actually meant for both a lake and a dam. So the source of water for the dam is the lake. These are few merits and demerits of artificial sources of water, which is nothing but the advantages and disadvantages of the artificial sources of water. Water is the elixir of life. In so many ways, we pollute it. It is high time that we conserve the water. There are many ways to conserve water as an individual, the water sources. Some tips that I could give you on to conserve water as an individual are: tip 1, do not litter lakes, ponds and seas, etc. Tip 2, harvest rainwater. Rainwater harvesting is nothing but storing by collecting water instead of letting it to just run off. Tip 3. We must use water wisely in our day-to-day activities. Tip 4. Take care of roof runoff. Tip 5. Use full loads in washing machine and dishwasher. Tip 6. Use compost and mulch to grow plants. Tip 7. Take shorter showers. Tip 8. Plant trees to receive more rain. So when you plant more trees, trees bring rain. And when there is more rain, the water table increases and automatically the water, the groundwater, that is the aquifer, the water in the aquifer increases. So there is more groundwater now. And now coming to tip 9. Fix leaks as soon as possible. Tip 10. Recycle the used water. Tip 11. Do not wash clothes in rivers or lakes. They pollute the lakes and rivers very badly. Tip 12. Do not use extra soap or detergent while taking bath or even while washing clothes. These are the collages of the sources of water in Uttarakhand. This is the collage of the sources of water in Karnataka. Thank you.